So today's intro is going to be pretty lengthy compared to most, just because I want to explain a bit to you about how the process went. But basically, today we're going to be organizing the Copic markers. I didn't include them in my whole video because I wanted to make a video just telling you about them, how we got them here, where I got them, and then just make a video organizing them. So the reason I'm going to make a video organizing them is actually because I changed the order around a bit, so hopefully it'll show you how I put them, and maybe if you like it you can follow suit and have them organized in the same order. But basically I bought all 360 markers or 358 markers in Japan, and I'm really excited about it. I really want to use them, but I had to bring them back. They came, basically I bought the whole box, and within the box the Copic markers came in cases of sets of 3. I'll insert a video in a bit just showing you how they were packed and what they look like. But initially we bought them, we went to the hotel and we went to put it in the suitcase, and the suitcase was overweight because I put all of them in one. So since we couldn't do that because apparently they were heavier than I thought, we had to sort of Tetris it and get them to be in all 4 different suitcases, and that way it was a lot better and we were able to bring them back without surpassing the weight in the suitcases. So yeah, so technically it wasn't big enough to take too much space. That wasn't the problem, it was just the weight of them. So obviously we couldn't take any in the hand luggage because I was worried since it's ink, so we just shared them in those 4 suitcases. And yeah, and they came from Japan to Gibraltar. The actual reason for buying them in Japan, it's because it's a lot cheaper to buy them there, even with delivery costs. It was just a lot more beneficial, so I've basically been waiting to go to buy them. Do they have them here? Yes, they kind of do. They have them in a shop, but the shop is like 2 hours away. So I have some Copic markers, as you might or might not know, but the reason I bought all 360 of them is because I wanted to make sure to have all the colours. I haven't been using Copic markers, the ones that I have, that much because I always felt a bit afraid that I'd start a painting and then feel like I lack a colour. And I couldn't just go to the shop and buy it because it's not that simple. So I thought when I go to Japan I'll get them all, and then I'll try practicing that medium a bit more and see if I like it or not. If I do, I'll probably end up buying the rest of the refill inks next time I go. If I don't, then I guess that's the end of me and Copic markers. But yeah, I'm very excited to use them. I'm excited to see what they're like. I have watched a couple of videos and I hope that I'll be able to show how I get along with them in this channel. So a bit more just on the video, I'll basically be unpacking them and then organizing them, and then before I actually get to use them, I even have a drawing done for it and everything. I haven't used them yet, but before I get to use them I just want to make a swatch card, which if anyone is interested, let me know and I can upload it. I might do it anyway if I do a video just swatching the Copic markers, so you see the colours on actual paper, because even though I'll show you at the end just the cases together and what the order is, I think it's more useful to see the actual swatches because sometimes they're quite different from what it looks like on the lid. So yeah, so I'll be organising them, swatching them, and then showing you the final result. Although in this video I'll only be organising them and showing you, and then I'll swatch them and if anything include it in another video, or if I feel it's very long I'll make another video about it and just show you what it's like. So yeah, that's it for the plan for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And on to the video. Okay, so as mentioned, James built these. This is what it looks like. I think it's supposed to be wood. I wouldn't say it feels like the best wood, and it still is a bit jiggly. But they were like 22 euros or something on Amazon. So yeah. So basically, as you'll see in the first I'm about to show, these came like this and they were all over the suitcases. And I'm going to start unpacking, and I'm just going to put it by sort of code. So there's like BV, RV, stuff like that, and I'm going to start putting them here just to have them all out. Once I have them all out, I'll decide how I'm going to do it in terms of how I'm going to put it out. And if I'm going to do a gradient, or I'm just going to try and like do, you know, sort of reds here, greens there, I don't know, I'm not really sure. So yeah, let's get a start. Let's start. There's going to be a lot of back and forth to my suitcase, but I can't afford to bring it this way. So these just slot in. There were like some which technically had looked better, which didn't have these dividers, but I do want them all to be divided. All the other tabs can go here. So those are V. These are E. So in here is E. These are YG. So this is how it's going to go. Obviously, I'm not going to do this all in real time because you'd also be here forever. But I'm going to skip this forward after a minute or so. Well, after I do these. And just show you where I'm at with everything. So they kind of, within these little packages, they come grouped into one of the codes. So these are all R's, these are all V's. That's why I'm trying to sort of put them together. And then if any more R's come out, I put them here, etc. Well, obviously I'm not going to keep any of these boxes because I end up with all the boxes. I wish I could repurpose the cardboard or something, but I'm sure someone would. I'll just try to recycle it instead. Okay, so that's that. I'll skip forward and show you some progress as I go through it. So this is kind of a lot now. I had to bring out this one because there was no V's here and there was not really much space for them. And then also the R's, I'm running out of space. Really, like I have one space here, I guess, but instead I put them here. And yeah, it's in the same row, so like I put them together. It's not that they stay like this, but just to have them grouped for now. So yeah, this is what I've come to for this morning. I'll carry it on later, but this is the boxes right now. I'll show you. These are the boxes so far. Quite a lot of boxes, but there's still a lot more to go, so we're going to leave it there for now. And then, yeah, we'll carry on with it and organize it. The aim is to have it done this weekend, so. So it is day 2 of trying to organize the coping lockers. I've done a bit off camera because I was a bit tired, so I just sat here doing it having coffee. But time to carry on. I kind of think that I want to start ordering them before I fill it all up, so that's why I have these here. But what's not making sense to me is that it actually seems like, even though there's an order to them in terms of numbers, I don't think that it's actually correct. So, another pleasure from the time I'll be showing you in the video is the poker paper. I don't actually think that I need to use poker paper to cut them or anything like that. But what I did want to do is I want to stuff the paper anyway. So there's 30 sheets. I'll only be using one. Just to try and see if I'm right or if I'm wrong in saying that I might have to change the order and not go just by number. So, let's get started with this. You know what, it's thin, but it's not too thin. I think it'll actually be really good for cooking, which obviously, but actually my mum bought me cooking paper before and I wasn't too impressed by it. So anyway, I'm gonna get all the white R's I have from there, which is these yellow reds. day 3 and we've moved. I've actually realised that every time I film I have coffee. No, but day 3 and we moved to that island. It's time to finish organizing. One last one. Now I'm doing all the E's basically. Whoa, these are the ones that I've swatched because I haven't named them yet. And those are the ones that I still need to swatch, and then I need to name them all and reorganize them. But yeah, it's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. Let's see. There we go. And on to the next thing. Not much to go, thankfully. Mission accomplished. All done. All ordered. Well, all done is a strong word because I still need to finish doing this. Well, I need to start and finish doing the swatch, but it's organized. You can now find a home, which I don't exactly know how I'm going to place it. And yeah, this is, so these two up here because they should have gone in here somewhere and I can't be bothered to put them in it, I'm honest. Maybe when I go swatching them, I'll put them in somehow. But for now, they're there. And the rest are all organized. So yeah, I'll make a list. I'll try put it up. Don't know if I'll put it up in this video. But that is it. That is the tower of, or the 3 towers, I guess, of Copic markers. 358 total markers. Or like I do, I always round it up to 360. But it's all done, all organized, and I can't wait to find a place for it. For now, it's going to live on this island until this weekend, where I can reorganize stuff and find out where I'm going to put it. So yeah, that's that. So that was the video. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you see that I did change the colors around a lot. It actually took really long. I think it took me like 3 hours, probably if not longer, because I was, as you saw, I was getting them out, I was swatching them, I was ordering the colored swatches. Some of the colors were very different to the lids, so it was just my process for doing it. Maybe there's an easier process, and if so, maybe I should have looked it up, but yeah, that is what I concluded. As you saw, I also forgot a couple of them. So if you do it and you want to integrate them into the order, by all means, I just was not going to reorder them all for that. So that was that. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to watch me actually swatching them and see the swatch card once I produce it, then just keep watching my videos and it'll come up in a few videos. So yeah, thank you and see you next time.